For a May bank holiday, Paultons Park car park was really empty, and you'll see as we go further into the park that it was actually relatively easy to move around and the crowds weren't very big. The gift shop was near the entrance, but we were going to do that on the way back. As we walked into the park, we were welcomed by this lovely area here that was just well kept and well maintained. It was a part of the park that I was surprised at, to be honest. In fact, it didn't even seem like a theme park. It just seemed like, I don't know, something out of Kew Gardens maybe. I was quite impressed with the theming that they had in this dinosaur area. And yeah, definitely the kids were enjoying it as well. This ride was essentially a car just going around a track with a few things on display, and it was literally no queue for it, and it stunned me, to be honest. Having been to other theme parks, this was almost on the queue level, at least was almost on the level of something maybe in Dubai or Qatar, where the queues are kind of non-existent at times.
Look over to the right, folks. That's the awesome Splash Lagoon. Then Dilophosaurus on the left.
Like with most theme parks, they had smaller gift shops within the parks, and particularly after the rides. I'm quite into my dinosaurs, so I really, really like the stuff that they had on sale here. Flight of the Terasaur was a roller coaster where you're kind of hanging from it, and it had a lot of power, a lot of zip in it, and I really, really enjoyed it. Another roller coaster, the Velociraptor, it deceptively looked easy, but it wasn't. It kind of brings you to one end of the track and flings you down other, and it goes backwards as well. This one was a nice and easy roller coaster. This was the next one I went on, and I've forgotten the name. I think it was something like Cobra, but it was a small cart that basically went really sharply around the tracks, and you had to hold on, otherwise, you could get a bit of backache from it, to be honest. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I don't think I would have done this one a second time, to be honest. There's so many gardens here. This area is actually really beautiful. You can't actually tell you're in a theme park. Look at that.
Climbing up.
This was a new ride that was literally opening a few days after we were there, and it was a shame because it did look quite good. This was another easy roller coaster, and again, it was a nice gift shop after it. This was another roller coaster we were going to sit on, and I have to mention again, there were literally no queues. You're going to see where there were queues and where the people were actually at. Now here the queues in Peppa Pig World were above 20 minutes. They were all up to 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and this is where the rush is at. This is why people come to Paultons Park. I, for one, I'm not interested in Peppa Pig, so it was good for me because I could go on all the other rides. But I thought I'd come in just to see how it was. I did go on one of the rides in this area, and it was like a sky train, so it was just a tour over the park, and it was quite a nice one, to be honest. It was a warm day, so I picked up some nice ice cream. And this was the final big gift shop at the beginning of the park, and I'll show you what it looks like before we head off. And that's it. That was the end of our trip to Paultons Park. I really enjoyed the fact there were very little queues in the busy period. I'd certainly consider it over another theme park in the UK. The rides I would probably say are around medium, no big ones. But let me know what you think in the comments below, like and subscribe, and until next time.